That is perfect. All right, introducing to you guys, which maybe I will release a different video, maybe not, who knows, a 2016 hyperblue STI. Now go ahead and check this thing out. I should have aired it out for you guys. Not bad, not bad. She's got a lot of miles. That's how I got it for so cheap. It's got a, I think they call it like a facelift, which I think is from the 2018s and up. And these carbon, not carbon, but like sequential LED fog bezel things you want to call them. Nice little Amazon front lip. It's got this exposed carbon wrap all over it. Some of this is done by the previous owner. Actually, quite a majority of it. I've kind of just been adding my touches to it. It was a really good deal. Too good to pass up type of thing. Not to power, you know, whatever you call it. But got some nice Avid ones. It's on airlift suspension. What, 3P, like the management. Let's see, what else? Sorry, I want to pop another light on in here for you guys. There we go, a little more light. Keep the garage open just so I can show you guys the whole car. It's got some like LEDs in the front. I don't even honestly have no clue what brand they are, but they're pretty sick. I'll hit the unlock and lock real quick. You can see them. Yeah, so you can see I do the turn signal. All that is like sequential. There's actually a button that you can flip to make it not sequential, but I actually tucked it way in there when I was cleaning up the wiring because it was quite the mess. But yeah, Avid ones, airlift 3P, Amazon front lip, some headlights, sequential fog bezel, some wrap everywhere. This little like carbon door covers are obviously fake. Nice rock chip hit that. I really need to put some like touch-up paint or something over that. Roofer's obviously wrapped in that fake carbon. Some splitter inserts or wing inserts. I don't know what you call it, to be honest with you. Nice little diffuser. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me show you the interior though. The interior is pretty cool too. First and foremost, we have this like Alcantara or suede, whatever you want to call it, with blue stitching. This is all factory, obviously. Alcantara seats with the blue stitching. Let's get some lights in here. It's dark. Yeah, so this is super cool. It's got the STI right there. This carbon like D-style steering wheel. Although it looks like these carbon inserts are fake for whatever reason, but the rest of this wheel is definitely real. And it's got white stitching on it. More like Alcantara, I guess. So we got an airlift management, cob access port, and a little shift knob. We have an iDoing head unit. 100% recommend that. I think it's so freaking cool. Even the floor mats have blue stitching on it. They say STI. And yeah, I don't know. I really love this car, to be honest with you. Last Subaru I had, I did not like. Told myself I would never get a Subaru again. Yeah, I ended up with this one. Like I said, it was a really good deal. I mean, for a hyperblue, I think there's one in 700, 750 or something produced, at least in the US. And every one on the market was like 36,000, 37,000, 30,000. That's kind of a lot of money, at least for me. So yeah, ultimately got this for a really good deal, and it came with some goodies, obviously. And yeah, I love this car. It's awesome. Does great in the snow. It has snow tires. They suck, to be honest with you, but it's all-wheel drive. Sound system is amazing. iDoing head unit is awesome. Heated seats. I mean, it doesn't get much more better than that. And you can air out, which is super cool. Honestly, I'm gonna do it and show you guys. Also, I definitely want to eventually fix that too and get some nice fitment when I do that. But oh, come on. So yeah, this side sits really, really nice. It's got a nice tuck fitment. No fenders, everything is rolled. Obviously the front fenders at some point got damaged, but yeah, I don't know, just look at this thing. Especially when it's aired out. Nice fitment, looks sick. This side though could definitely use a little work on the fitment. I need a little camber. Like you can see there, and that fender's a little beat up. Same with that rear rubs too, occasionally. But yeah, I love this car. This thing is awesome. Expensive to insure too. I always cry about it when I see the insurance bill, but it's a cool car. Oh yeah. Alright, so you guys might be wondering, what are we doing? There's a bunch of things I want to do. First and foremost, this may seem like nothing to you, but the lights. It's got like that old look to it as well. Almost going from like an older light to like an LED in your house or something. Yeah, so at night, let me kill some lights real quick. So at night, that's what it looks like. Just one light. I also feel like it could also be a reason, give a reason for the cops to maybe pull me over or something, because the tint on it is pretty dark. Like, I'll show you. Literally, you can't see in there. Front's a little lighter, kind of see in there. Obviously, windshield's not tinted, but yeah, check out that ID head unit. I think it's sick. Let me not dox myself though. I happened to order some. Can't remember from where. Maybe Rally Sport Direct or something. But yeah, I ultimately ordered it because I actually needed to, I think, spend over 100 or 110 or something for free shipping, because I was actually buying the cocktail mix for the 6-speed trans, because believe it or not, this thing has, it doesn't have it yet, or as severe, the like 4th gear grind, as I'm sure you all experienced. So of course I purchased that on the safe side of things, and I'll get that in there once the other piece comes in. That's on back order. Just small things I want to fix on this car. The airlift too is so cool. If you guys have ever had it, just automatically airs up. I mean, obviously you can make that a setting, but it's just kind of cool that you can air out and then get back in, and it just kind of like airs back up to your preset ride height. Simple enough. So you kind of just twist it, pop it out, and you can pull the bulb. And then, this is what I bought. They have a bunch of different options. They have like really bright ones. I don't want nothing too bright, but I also didn't want that old like incandescent look or whatever they call it, but HP3 LED bulbs. I can definitely link these for you guys. A little part number 2 at the bottom. See that? Yeah. So this should definitely be an upgrade. Diode dynamics. Wow, these are crazy. They're just like lightweight little simple LED bulbs. There's one. Make sure it's in there. Wow, this is really easy. That was it. Alright, before I put that cover back on, let's make sure they work. It's not like super LED looking, but it's not bad. This is a little brighter. I wouldn't really consider that a mod because I thought they were going to be white. I mean, yeah, it says warm. Come on. It says warm white, so. Maybe that's just me, but I feel like these are kind of faded too, so that probably doesn't help, because they definitely do look white, but when it looks like it doesn't look like it. Let me shut this compressor off. Not a bad little mod. We can go ahead and throw this cover back on. Yeah, it kind of just looked funny at night, so just wanted to get that out of the way. Sometimes it's simple things. Honestly, while I'm in here, I'm gonna wipe this dust off real quick. I got this car, it was off-roaded or something, I don't even know, so I'm gonna wipe it down really quick. Adam's detail spray and a microfiber should do the trick. Alright, there's one other thing too that I wanted to take care of, and that'll probably be it for tonight. Alright, yeah, closing the garage, got the heater running. I've dreamed of days like this, working in the garage, the heater running, especially after I insulated it and closed most of the seals off and everything, so a little exciting. Or, you know, something else I wanted to do was actually take this wrap off the hood. So Eventually I want to rip this wrap off, rip this and off the grill, and keep the grill OEM, keep this OEM, and then maybe do like a black roof. I feel like that would definitely look pretty good. So honestly, I might just work on ripping some wrap off real quick and then call it a night. Man, something I had on my Christmas wish list was like a extension cord, like hose reel. I didn't get it. Someone told me it was out of stock, but I should really invest in that. I should just go buy it myself. Also, this car does have like a slight like paint fade, like just from sun exposure over time and whatnot. So I'm really hoping that this hood doesn't have like the same sort of effect, but we'll see. There we go, starting to break some real estate. Okay, at first glance the hood doesn't look bad on paint, but I'm gonna grab me a trash can because this is gonna get messy. And we just had something happen I didn't want to happen. Let's see. Probably can't see that, but looks like some clear just came off. I was really trying to not have that happen. You can see we made some progress. Good amount of rock chips, but right here, pulling a little too hard and fast, and it took out some clear. So that's what I was worried about, but what can you do at the end of the day? I mean, this hood is pretty beat up anyways, but that really sucks. Well, let's just keep going. All right guys, let me fill you in on the progress I made. So obviously we got these edges, and this hood is beat up. It also seems like it's been on here quite a while because the paint fade that's kind of on the fender versus that is pretty noticeable. So yeah, this car definitely, the mileage definitely shows in the paint. But yeah, we made some decent progress. My hands are hurting, I'm cold. Actually, I'm gonna take that back. I'm not cold. This heater in here is like really cranking it out. And but I'm hungry, I'm tired, I'm ready to call it a night. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you in the next one. And yeah, we have our work cut out. We have a Mazda to continue to rebuild and a Subaru that the wrap needs to come off, and one day we need some paint and body work, to be honest, and some wiring. So yeah, stay tuned for whatever's next, and I'll see you guys later. Alright guys, I happened to actually just finish taking the wrap off the car. It's sometime later. I know that's where I ended with the video, but actually I just kind of want to fill you guys in and show you what it looks like. Luckily, I know that first video I was having a really hard time. This time around it was a little warmer outside, and they used the heat gun quite a bit, which definitely helped. But yeah, you can see it here. Although there was some spots there, this really hurt when all that clear came off. I mean, a mix of this paint, I mean, this car has a lot of miles, this paint has seen better days, all the rock chips, everything else. It's colder out. I mean, this paint didn't really stand a chance. This back part was fine. Granted, it didn't really have a lot of like rock chips compared to the front. But yeah, this hood is definitely beat up. It reflects on the mileage like I mentioned. But we got it off. This time around it went way smoother. It probably took me roughly an hour to rip the hood off. All the wrapping on the hood. But yeah, just wanted to fill you guys in, especially since I know day 3 just got edited and released, and we're still waiting on parts for the Mazda. I think we're just hit 6 weeks now and no update on that shipment for the coilover, so we're pretty stuck. But we did get that fender returned, so yeah, just wanted to fill you guys in real quick and show you, because I literally just finished taking that wrap off, and I know that's where I ended and the I guess last part of this video. So yeah, I guess I will see you guys when I see you.